At 70-10, Mundine had to check the figures twice. And for the next fortnight, the club has asked their man not to talk to the media. Melbourne is now claiming its premiership campaign is back on track, thanks partly to the motivation provided by Anthony Mundine.
Just a lot of little things were there that helped us focus, and the result was pretty good.
A result that rewrote the record books and is certain to mean team changes for the Dragons.
After the break, Australia's cricketers with an unfamiliar feeling beaten by New Zealand.
Powerful 4-litre V6, the Ford Explorer gives you the power and torque to do just about anything.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.
The 4-litre V6 Ford Explorer. It's seriously powerful.
Keep an eye out for Chandler's Best Buys, because this special tick is a sure sign a product delivers one or more of these valuable benefits. Like this TIAC 80cm TV, VCR and cabinet for $19.99. Save $248. Or this Simpson 7.5kg Esprit Auto washer, all for just $7.99. And don't forget, Chandler's offer no deposit, interest-free, 365 days a year. When it comes to Best Buys, just look for the tick at Chandler's.
Surprise yourself at Fantastic Furniture with our Oxford package in timber or glass. Huge 3-seater sofa with 2 rolled armchairs, coffee table, 2 lamp tables, ottoman, large wall unit, TV unit, hall table, wall mirror, queen-size bed and mattress, 2 bedsides, 7-piece dining. All this for no deposit and just $22.04 a week. That's unbeatable value from Fantastic Furniture. A house full of furniture for no deposit and just $22.04 a week. Fantastic Furniture, the package deal kings.
Ultrapack, incredible inflatable removable roof racks. No bolts, no screws, just fit and clip in minutes. Fit all cars, 4-wheel drives, carry your ski, surfboard, ladder up to 80 kilos. $99 and a free pump. Ultrapack Katara, call 49561 now.
Penny Penny meal deals available now. Penny Penny's chili con carne with corn chips, coleslaw and Coke, only $5.45. Tender chicken breast schnitzel, coleslaw, chips and Coke, $5.45. Penny Penny's $5.45 meal deals available now at a Henny Penny store near you.
We couldn't have done it better. Mustard, we found a place of our own. Mustard and home. We're living at home and we're loving it. And that's the life I want. Mustard and home. More than a house, it's a home. More than a house, it's a home. That's the life I want. Just us and Mustard and home.
Steve Waugh has confirmed Damien Martin will replace the injured Ricky Ponting in the Australian Test team for the upcoming series against New Zealand. In the last one-dayer, Australia's record 14-match winning run came to an end, losing by 7 wickets. Martin's unbeaten 100 ensuring he stayed in New Zealand as fellow one-day squad members arrived home.
The curse of the one-day cricketer, an early end of the New Zealand tour for Michael Bevan and Shane Lee. Bevan willing to delay this reunion for a spot in the Test squad.
Obviously it is disappointing. You always give yourself a slight chance, no matter what the circumstances are.
Circumstances in Auckland favoured Damien Martin. Over the top, Bevan scored a century during the previous one-dayer in Napier. Yesterday, Martin opened the innings and remained 116 not out, clinching the spot in the Test team vacated by the injured Ricky Ponting.
I think Damien Martin will take that. The way he's playing, and Matthew Hayden is a top order player, and I think it'd be unfair on him if you're asking about 6 in a Test match. So, well, Marty, good stuff, mate.
Australia only totalled 191, yet the captain refused to blame his reshuffled batting order.
Oh, I didn't see it as a big deal. We just didn't bat well enough. No excuses. The order didn't make any difference.
The long and the short of Australia's downfall, Chris Nevin and Stephen Fleming. The Kiwi captain making 60 not out. Nevin top score with 74. Despite a quarter-hour delay when the lights went out, New Zealand ended Australia's record 14-match run without defeat, But a 4-1 series win means the tourists take home the spoils. The first test begins next Saturday.
Testarossa, ridden by Damien Oliver, won the Group 1 Weight for Age Futurity Stakes at Caulfield today, but it was the $1 million Blue Diamond Stakes that provided a real surprise.
Wider starting to come home and then Pondon Flyer, but it's Road to Success in front, down on the inside. She's tired, holding on and wins. Road to Success has won the diamond.
Ruffy, Road to Success, the winner at $32.80 with favourite Mannington back in third. The trifecta just under $1,000. And at Rose Hill, the best of the day was the Group 2 Silver Slipper, over 1,100 metres.
But the filly's out. French Braids on the outside with a flashing run at the 100 pole. It's scorched to the front. She raced away from Kuta Mutu, and French Braids oh so impressive. Went home 1, 2.5.
French Braids making it 2 wins from 2 starts. Numbers 9, 1 and 4 is what you needed for the trifecta of $120.20. A new course record from hometown boy Andre Stoltz has given him a 2-stroke lead going into the final round of the Tour Championship at Royal Canberra. Stoltz fired an 8-under par 64 to lead with Wayne Smith and Gavin Coles. The Newcastle Breakers have the chance to take the outright lead in the National Soccer League after ladder leaders Sydney Olympic lost overnight. Auckland upset Olympic 2-0. Adelaide thumped Sydney United 4-0, while Wollongong scored a 3-0 win over the Northern Spirit. Sitting 2 points behind Olympic, a win tomorrow will catapult Newcastle into the lead, but it'll be a disrupted Breakers team that lines up against Marconi. Teenage bench player Chris Tancheski won't play. Instead, he'll fly out to France tomorrow for a 2-week trial with First Division club Nancy. The 19-year-old striker has trialled with English Premier League club Aston Villa, but this trip has forced a late reshuffle, with Breakers coach Lee Sterry calling in Luke Tomic to the bench. Mark Wilson will start, but Sterry is yet to name his third bench player. However, Damien Smith is likely to hold his place despite a foot injury. In cool, windy conditions, a huge boil-over in the preliminary round of the Ski 2000 on Myuna Bay. World #1 slalom water skier Andy Mapple failing to qualify for tomorrow's final of the World Cup event, leaving the door wide open. Myuna Bay has quickly earned a reputation for providing contestable conditions even on the worst of days, and today was no different. In the men's slalom, 24 skiers went through qualifiers vying for just 6 spots in the final, and the pressure got to some. Australia's best hope, 5-time national champ Simon Hill, couldn't make the run that counted. His head down, his contest over. Others made it look all too easy. World #3 Steve Cockram doing enough to qualify. While #2 Wade Cox cruised into a final 6 spot after reaching the minimum mark to make it. But defending champion Andy Mapple had no such luck. The world #1 buckled in the final run of the day as conditions began to get rough. The Englishman down and out. Further north on Belmont Bay, the 16-foot skiffs revelled in the strong southerly for the 2000 Australian Sprint Championships. The top 20 crews in the country are seeded and sail tomorrow. Today's racing saw 32 boats vying for a chance to race against them, and some pushed their luck too far. Crews had to battle all sorts of traffic, let alone each other for the best runs, but everyone gave way to the big cats that are also racing on Lake Macquarie this weekend. Finals are tomorrow. Newcastle must beat Goulburn tonight to reach the semi-finals of the New South Wales Masters Hockey Championship. In A Division, Newcastle smashed Southern Districts in their match today. The home side started well and never looked back, banging home 7 goals in all to take a 6-goal win and keep finals chances alive. Sydney have 1 semi-final spot secured, but Newcastle must win tonight to reach the other top 4 position. And John, that is the day in sport.
Thanks, Jim. Time to check the weather. Well, partly cloudy in the Hunter today. Fine inland, but certainly on the coast, those cool southerly breezes. There is an upper air disturbance over Queensland that could bring some rain to the northeast tomorrow. Newcastle a top of 25 today, Maitland 28, Scone hit 36 and Gosford 26 degrees. The forecast, high fire danger inland, chance of showers or thunderstorms, warm to very warm with northeasterly winds. 27 for Newcastle, Maitland 29, Scone 31 and Gosford 25. Warm with showers Sunday and Monday, cooler on Tuesday and Wednesday with those showers persisting. On the waters, there is a strong wind warning current for coastal waters south of Seal Rocks. South to southeasterly winds at 50 to 60 kilometres overnight. They will ease. Seas to 2 to 3 metres on a swell to 1.5 metres. Coming up after the break, the big men let loose at the Newcastle show.
For the freshest of fresh seafood 7 days a week, you've got to try Nelson Bay's Fisherman's Wharf Seafood, just up from Dalbora Marina. Locally caught and ice packed for your convenience, you won't find a better place to buy your seafood. Just ask Bob. And while you're there, try our fresh seafood takeaway. You'll love it. So when you're at the bay or just looking for some great seafood, Nelson Bay's Fisherman's Wharf Seafood is the only place. And you'll find it just up from Dalbora Marina.
Don't miss out on the craft weekend, the Hunter Valley Craft Affair. There'll be lots of workshops with thousands of items to buy. You could also win one of the craft hampers worth $300 each. That's March 10 to 12 for the Hunter Valley Craft Affair.
More people are finding the home to suit their lifestyle at the biggest display village in the region. Midnight Road, Fletcher, open 7 days.
Live, the band who defined contemporary rock return for the tour of the year. Don't miss the sheer intensity that is live with very special guests from the USA, Sugar Ray. Live, touring the #1 album, The Distance to Here. Lightning Does Strike Twice, live, presented by Michael Koffel and New FM. Tickets on sale now.
What a selection!
For the largest selection of styles and colours in quality carpets and vinyls.
It has to be Bosch.
For natural cork tiles and pre-finished timber flooring that's timeless.
It has to be Bosch.
For a huge range of decorator rugs to further enhance that finishing touch to every decor.
It just has to be Bosch.
For friendly staff that'll ensure you're always looked after with all your flooring needs.
It has to be Bosch.
Bosch Carpets, 122 Garden Grove Parade, Adamstown Heights.
Saturday night at the movies.
Send you here for life. That's exactly what they take.
A story of unbelievable courage and hope.
Busy living. Get busy dying.
Tonight, 8:40, The Shawshank Redemption on NBN.
Well, it's Newcastle showtime, and that means the big men take to the timber. Axes were flying in the 325mm standing block as wood choppers from across the state made short work of their targets. And in centre ring, Ray Williams was controlling 8 sheepdogs at once, but forgot about the sheep. Geese were the focus of all their attention, and with 8 sets of teeth set to snap, there were a few feathers getting just a little ruffled. And the action continues tomorrow. That's NBN's Saturday Night News. We have updates throughout the evening and more news coming your way in the Sunday program tomorrow.
And of course, stand by for that big game of rugby league. The Knights taking on the Broncos. Going to be a great game.
Good game indeed. But for now, good night.
Good night.
How about we give you $100?
Retrovision will do exactly that. When you buy any one of these Fisher & Paykel fridges.
A minimum $100 trade-in for your old working fridge.
Which means only $13.99, not $14.99 for this big Fisher & Paykel beauty. $12.99, not $13.99 for this 440 litre.
And $8.99, not $9.99 for the 330 litre.
Yes, on any of these Fisher & Paykel fridges.
A minimum $100 trade-in for your old working fridge.
But only at your local Retrovision store.
It's the last days of the Falcon Run-Out, and it's your last chance to save on Australia's superior 6, Ford Falcon. With final shipments, there are huge run-out deals on the full Falcon range. Falcon Classic, Standard Auto, Air, and over $3,500 of free extras. Alloy, spoiler, ABS and more. Huge run-out deals on the full Falcon range. Save thousands on Australia's superior 6, the Falcon Run-Out. Hurry, last days.
The winds of change are blowing with the March Super Sale at Super Cheap Auto. And Septone body fillers whistling out at 35% off. Rustguard coolants down 30% to a ridiculous $3.99. $4.90 gets your top-notch Valvoline VO1 and VO2 filters. These twisters are just $2.99 for a set of 6, and you've got to nail this bargain and air nail gun for 99 bucks. Get the Super Cheap Auto March Super Sale. That'll blow you away.
Tonight's Beyond Human Endurance is one man's dream. A story of unbelievable courage and hope. The Shawshank Redemption, 8:40 on NBN.
This program brought to you by Tui's New.
Come and have a drink.
Schooner of new, thanks. Sorry, mate. No dogs allowed. That's a guide dog, mate. Guide dog? Guide dogs are either German Shepherds or Labradors. What are they giving me? Oh, give that man a new.
The Commonwealth Government's new tax system is for your benefit, so take these steps. Register for an Australian business number now if you're a business or charity.
An Australian business number is a must for business.
Register now.
Prepare now for a better way of doing business.
Get ready for the new tax system now.
Put the new tax system to work for your business. If you need a registration kit, grab one from any newsagent, post office or major bank. Or call us and we'll send you one. Or register electronically at our website. And step up to the benefits of the new tax system. The new tax system. Make it your business. Authorised by the Commonwealth Government, Canberra.
Based on the legendary movie and hit TV series, Fame is a spectacular new live stage show. Don't miss Fame the Musical. Tickets available at Ticketek. Now playing. Must close.
When you're looking for a new car,
Kelly Holden's got the full range of Holden passenger and commercial vehicles.
come out to Kelly Holden Cardiff and East Lakes and take a test drive.
Kelly Holden's got your car.
Kelly Holden's got your car.
Blow away the mists of time when the Morpeth River Port Committee presents the Hunter River Ports Festival, February 21 to April 30. March 18, join the fun when the William IV leaves Newcastle, passes through Raymond Terrace and anchors at Martin's Wharf Millers Forest. Enjoy a sea shanty and spit roast on the riverbank. April, Maitland Heritage Month, watch a reenactment of the first convict march to Maitland Jail, escorted by troopers on horseback. Visit the William IV, the Hunter River Ports Festival at Morpeth, where the past meets the future. On now.
Presenting Henny Penny's Summer Sensation. 1 succulent barbecue chicken or 8 original pieces. Lashings of chips, heaps of gravy, a large salad plus a garlic bread. It's the delicious Henny Penny Summer Sensation for a sensational $15.50 at a Henny Penny store near you.
When you've got a problem like this, you need fast professional help from your local team at A Touch of Glass, servicing the Newcastle, Lake Macquarie and Port Stephens areas with 24-hour emergency glass replacement and boarding up services. Only rely on the best, your local team at A Touch of Glass.
Sunday night at the movies. In a town of battlers fighting a struggle.
Say no to blackmail.
Facing an undoubtable fate.
The only reason I'd get up in mornings to see if me luck had changed.
But at the turn of a corner, an inspiration will reshape their lives.
Never shut us up. We'll play on.
Pete Popplethwaite.
Bloody hell.
With Tara Fitzgerald and Ewan McGregor in the uplifting premiere.
Sex, drugs and rock and roll, egg.
We can do without drugs and rock and roll.
Frost on Sunday on NBN.
We've got all sorts of contracts. Air conditioning, industrial ovens, hospitals.
I found all sorts of information about apprenticeships and the types of training you can get at my local new apprenticeship centre.
Well, there's this one guy I talked to down at the new apprenticeship centre, and he spelled out the financial benefits that I'd be entitled to. It was a pleasant surprise.
Well, Doug expects a very high standard of work. That's good for me because it'll make me a better tradesman.
I caught him signing his name on a job that he did last week. I like that.
You'd be amazed where new apprenticeships can take you these days. Authorised by the Commonwealth Government, Canberra.
From the producer of ER, The Third Watch, 9:30 Tuesday.
Keep an eye out for Chandler's Best Buys, because this special tick is a sure sign a product delivers one or more of these valuable benefits. Like this TIAG 80cm TV, VCR and cabinet for $19.99. Save $248. Or this Simpson 7.5kg Esprit Auto washer, all for just $7.99. And don't forget, Chandler's offer no deposit, interest-free, 365 days a year. When it comes to Best Buys, just look for the tick at Chandler's.
A new generation of water rats, Tuesday on NBN.
You want to know about bikes? Get Essential Superbike. New, different, total. How they ride, how they rate, what they cost. Essential Superbike. Every chain snapping, knee down, redlining, cog swapping, throttle nailing, mile blasting, razor sharp detail. Engines, technology, performance, the best, the worst, the latest, the greatest. Bike by bike, sheep by sheep, week by week, always updated. Essential Superbike, part 1 only 95 cents at your newsagent now. Hurry into Harvey Norman for a bonus $150 worth of linen with selected 4-piece bedroom suites. Choose from our huge range of bed linen when you purchase one of these suites. How about the Villa 4-piece bedroom suite for $21.99 with $150 of bonus bed linen? Or the Heritage House 4-piece bedroom suite for $29.99 with $150 of bonus bed linen. What a deal! Bonus $150 of bed linen with selected 4-piece bedroom suites.
Penny meal deals available now. Penny Penny's chili con carne with corn chips, coleslaw and Coke, only $5.45. Tender chicken breast schnitzel, coleslaw, chips and Coke, $5.45. Penny Penny's $5.45 meal deals available now at a Henny Penny store near you.
Based on the legendary movie and hit TV series, Fame is a spectacular new live stage show. Don't miss Fame the Musical. Tickets available at Ticketek. Now playing.
They're dusty, they're dirty, and boy are they cheap! It's Cardiff Toyota's used vehicle liquidation. There's over 400 quality used vehicles, and they're all filthy cheap. That means massive savings direct to you, the public. Why? Because they're dusty, they're dirty, and boy are they cheap. One location, one weekend only. This weekend. Don't you miss out. You're all right at Cardiff Toyota.
If you want to ride on mower, you've come to the right place.
My mate Gary Harley knows all about great country deals and great country service.
Sharpie's got the ride-on for you.
The price-fighting Sabre range from 14 to 22 horsepower. The value for money new LT series. The new LX200 series. And the 400 diesel series. There's a ride-on that's right for you. Just go to Sharp's Tractor Centre.
It's as simple as that.
Racecourse Road, Rutherford.
The winds of change are blowing with the March Super Sale at Super Cheap Auto. So play your ears away with a CD controller and stacker pack. $3.99 saves you $79. 6-inch blue cone speakers, $29.99 save $10. And Racing FX feature seat covers for $29.90 a pair. And to keep things safe, here's one for $89. 20%'s blowing off all Eagle product in stock. Best deal there for the Super Cheap Auto March Super Sale. You'll get the lot for less.
don't know where you're going to get a park. Mate, here's the pub. I'll get the beers. You park the car.
G'day, mate. I'd like to borrow $150, please.
What are you going to leave as security?
For you?
Okay. But it'll cost you $10 for every day until you pay it back.
Sure.
I can't believe that a guy like you would be short of anything.
Short? Oh, no, where else would you get overnight parking in the city for $10?
That man and you.
Jeez.
At Toyota's massive March Marathon, new 1.8-litre Corolla Ascent has air, power steering, central locking, driver's SRS airbag at $19,990. Toyota's massive March Marathon. Thousands of cars, massively reduced. Don't miss out. Oh, what a marathon.
Leap into leap year with these great buys from Retrovision. Save dough by making your own bread with the Sunbeam Bread Maker. Partner it with the family-size 4-slice toaster from Mistral. Also for the kitchen, the Moulin X Vitamix blender. And now's the time to clean up outside with the Victor Vantage mower. It's Big Bonus Month at Retrovision. Leap into it.
Dowling Real Estate covers this whole region. At Dowling, we're a family, not a franchise.
And we offer no sale, no charge. Because at Dowling Real Estate,
we can sell anything.
Lots of lobster. Anchor celebrates 10 years in Newcastle with lots of lobster. Mouth-watering steak topped with a lobster and seafood sauce. Or Anchor's summer sensational Caesar with lobster and morsels of marinated seafood. Anchor's Seafood. Lots of lobster. 10 years celebrations on now.
When you've got a problem like this, you need fast professional help from your local team at A Touch of Glass, servicing the Newcastle, Lake Macquarie and Port Stephens areas with 24-hour emergency glass replacement and boarding up services. Only rely on the best, your local team at A Touch of Glass.
Well, boys and girls, Big Dog's had another exciting day. Perhaps it's time for Big Dog to say goodnight to all his friends and go to bed. Good night, Big Dog. Good night, girls and boys. Sweet dreams.
It's a price crash. One Stop Pine makes a scoop purchase of bookcases and tallboys and passes these never-to-be-repeated savings on to you. Look, these 6-foot colonial bookcases, price crash, down to $99. This low-line colonial bookcase, price crash, down to $149. There's big savings on these 6-drawer manor tallboys, price crash, down to $149. Don't delay. Grab your money and grab the price crash savings till 5 p.m. Sunday at One Stop Pine, Warners Bay, Maitland and Broadmeadow only.
Australia's favourite comedy, Friends, 7:30 Monday on NBN.
Keep an eye out for Chandler's Best Buys, because this special tick is a sure sign a product delivers one or more of these valuable benefits. Like this TIAG 80cm TV, VCR and cabinet for $19.99. Save $248. Or this Simpson 7.5kg Esprit Auto washer, all for just $7.99. And don't forget, Chandler's offer no deposit, interest-free, 365 days a year. When it comes to Best Buys, just look for the tick at Chandler's.
The new look of Australia's funniest home video show, 7:30 Tuesday on NBN.
Dave! Come and have a drink.
Schooner of new, thanks.
Sorry, mate. No dogs allowed. That's a guide dog, mate. Guide dog? Guide dogs are either German Shepherds or Labradors.
What have they given me?
Oh, give that man a new.
Leap into leap year with these great buys from Retrovision. The Kelvinator Pigeon Pair, 300-litre freezer and 330-litre cyclic defrost fridge. The Dishlex Global 300 electronic dishwasher. And kiss your rubber gloves goodbye. And check out what's cooking with the Chef Supreme gas and the Westinghouse Kimberley electric fan-forced ovens, both with cooktops. It's Big Bonus Month at Retrovision. Leap into it.
When you know come.
Dave! Come and have a drink.
Schooner of new, thanks.
Sorry, mate. No dogs allowed. That's a guide dog, mate. Guide dog? Guide dogs are either German Shepherds or Labradors.
What have they given me?
Oh, give that man a new.
Leap into leap year with these great buys from Retrovision. The Kelvinator Pigeon Pair, 300-litre freezer and 330-litre cyclic defrost fridge. The Dishlex Global 300 electronic dishwasher. And kiss your rubber gloves goodbye. And check out what's cooking with the Chef Supreme gas and the Westinghouse Kimberley electric fan-forced ovens, both with cooktops. It's Big Bonus Month at Retrovision. Leap into it.
When you know comfort, when you know style, when you know value, Novotel.
Book a sensational holiday at Novotel Opal Cove Resort, Coffs Harbour from $67.50 per person twin share with breakfast.
When you know value, when you know style, when you know friendliness, Novotel.
Novotel Opal Cove Resort. Call 66-510-510 now.
When you multi-list with EAC, your home is featured in this book, The EAC Realtor. It comes out every Friday and it's free. Make sure your agent puts your home in the Realtor. It's the book where buyers look.
Based on the legendary movie and hit TV series, Fame is a spectacular new live stage show. Don't miss Fame the Musical. Tickets available at Ticketek. Now playing.
And Simpson body fillers whistling out at 35% off. Rustguard coolants down 30% or ridiculous $3.99. $4.90 gets your top-notch Valvoline VO1 and VO2 filters. These twisters are just $2.99 for a set of 6, and you've got to nail this bargain and air nail gun for 99 bucks. It's a Super Team Auto, man! Super Team! That'll blow you away.
It's my choice. Heritage, can't believe you can believe it.
What is the heritage difference? At this award-winning facility, you can select the right car from 3 outstanding new car franchises with a 5-year warranty on all models. And the staff are so courteous, offering you the right advice and personal service. That's the heritage difference, and that's why more and more Hunter people are buying from Heritage every day. The heritage difference, my choice.
Saturday night at the movies. Beyond human endurance is one man's dream.
There's something inside they can't touch.
What are you talking about? Hope. Hope is a dangerous thing. Hope can drive a man insane.
His story will touch you forever.
Send you here for life? That's exactly what they take.
A story of unbelievable courage and hope.
Get busy living. Get busy dying.
The Shawshank Redemption, 8:40 tonight on NBN.
Bayview Restaurant at Waters Bay, truly one of Newcastle and Lake Macquarie's most consistent quality restaurants. Still offering the famous 3-course luncheon special for only $13.90. And the $1 Million View is free of charge at the Bayview's Restaurant at Waters Bay.
Looking for a great Holden deal in the East Lakes area? Coming out to Kelly Holden East Lakes, your new Holden dealer at Gateshead. Kelly's brand new showroom will be opening soon. So remember, for a new Holden or used car, Kelly Holden East Lakes got your car.
Barbara Streisand performing her greatest hits on a giant stage in the biggest production in Australia's history, featuring a 78-piece orchestra and the Sydney Philharmonia Choir. The Sydney Football Stadium has been specially reconfigured for this unique event to create the ultimate in sound and viewing. The first concert is sold out. The second and final show, Friday, March 10, is on sale now. Tickets available at Ticketek. Don't miss out.
It's the Pine Doctor Homeworld $1 bedside sale. Unbelievable but true. That's right, $1 bedsides with every purchase of another at $59. Thinking home, think Homeworld.
Gotcha, Doc.
When it comes to personal injury law, Tom Goodcamp from Stax knows every trick in the book. In fact, he wrote it, so he may not be the insurance company's best friend. Get Stax for your compensation.
Blow away the mists of time when the Morpeth River Port Committee presents the Hunter River Ports Festival, February 21 to April 30. March 18, join the fun when the William IV leaves Newcastle, passes through Raymond Terrace and anchors at Martin's Wharf Millers Forest. Enjoy a sea shanty and spit roast on the riverbank. April, Maitland Heritage Month, watch a reenactment of the first convict march to Maitland Jail, escorted by troopers on horseback. Visit the William IV, the Hunter River Ports Festival at Morpeth, where the past meets the future. On now.
I'd like to make something perfectly clear. You're watching CLR Powerhouse Bathroom and Kitchen Cleaner as it instantly dissolves mineral buildup and soap scum on shower doors. CLR Powerhouse Action dissolves that grimy, scummy bathtub ring like magic. It makes cleaning appliances easy, and it cleans your sink as fast as it cleans your bathtub. Get the self-cleaning product that's guaranteed to work for you, or return to the manufacturer for a pro-rata refund.
Sunday night at the movies. In a town of battlers fighting a struggle.
Say no to blackmail.
Facing an undoubtable fate.
The only reason I'd get up in mornings to see if me luck had changed.
But at the turn of a corner, an inspiration will reshape their lives.
Never shut us up. We'll play on.
Pete Popplethwaite.
Bloody hell.
With Tara Fitzgerald and Ewan McGregor in the uplifting premiere.
Sex, drugs and rock and roll, eh?
We can do without drugs and rock and roll.
Frost Off, Sunday on NBN. A story of courage and hope.
Get busy living. Get busy dying.
The Shawshank Redemption, next on NBN.
This program brought to you by Tui's New.
Sunday, the Leylands head west into outback Queensland to meet the wildlife, plus Lorraine's campfire treat. Leylands Australia, 6:30 Sunday on NBN.
Why Australia's name is poison.
The river is dead.
This is a crime.
Ellen Fanning confronts the man blamed for Europe's cyanide disaster.
The dam overflowed.
No, it's not that simple. And Oscar favourite Kevin Spacey. Sunday on 60 Minutes.
Good evening. A review has been ordered into backyard beekeeping after this week's death of a 38-year-old woman who was attacked while shielding her baby daughter. Australia has promised $1.5 million to help the people of Mozambique while dramatic rescues continue across the flood-ravaged country. In cricket, Damien Martin's been recalled into the Aussie Test side in New Zealand, and Keiko the killer whale has been released into open waters for the first time in 20 years. That's the latest from the NBN newsroom. For now, good night.
Sunday night at the movies.
Is this the Colliery Band rehearsal?
No, tonight's origami class.
She's